we have to kind of learn something very important. Being honest is not being disloyal. And in most of the relations, we kind of agree because we feel obliged. People think that if I say this truth, what will happen? No, when you say truth, both of you have evolved to a different platform. Now it's creative, it will be creativity. You can't predict what will happen. See, that's the whole joy of life is. That seeing that this is not working and really bringing it out, from there starts a new journey. That's where the expansion is. If you already have an answer, if I say this, then I will say this and all, you are again lying. That's where the highest statement in India is spirituality, I do not know. That is Bole Shankar, means I do not know, but you trust your creativity. It will form something. If you are honest with yourself, any person who manipulates you, if you are honest, you will notice that energy. In that moment, you will not do anything, but you will see later on that energy, your honesty will show you that what this person is doing. Because when you are in a I don't know state, you are not judging. You are just reflecting all of that person. But later on when you reflect, then you say, okay. Because you didn't, you had no agenda, so everything left a clear impression. So overall you feel something not okay here. And then you look, what is it? And then you see, okay. It grows so much, you become telepathic. Anybody thinking about it, you know. So this is extreme empathy with life. People talk about becoming one with God, means you're becoming one with everything. You sense everything. That can be hell also, because you know other is bullshitting, but you have to play the game. So the Krishna point is that you know other is bullshitting. You're not against that being, you're against that mind. There you can be ruthless, and that violence has to be understood. It's not a general idea, non-violence, being nice, so you even bullshit say yes, you're right. No, this bullshit, man. I love you, but I'm the bullshit. And that is honored, and who doesn't honor that, it's better not to have such a relation. Because if you can't, any relation asks you not to look, you're going in for a very wrong thing. You're heading for darkness. You say, okay, I agree what you're doing, but make me see your point. Don't just say, no, just don't talk about it. Why? Because that's where the train has stopped now. You don't want to continue the journey? Not possible. Because life is a constant, each moment growth. You stop anywhere and decide not to look. Now, both of you in a relation are into a pause, in a loop now. Energies have stopped somewhere. And that really what it means, becoming responsible for your life, not doing a job or something. What makes everything happen, that energy, that wisdom, you are responsible for that first. And if it doesn't feel good, you say it doesn't feel good. And I tell you, there is a power in the truth. We don't even know that power. Once you say the truth, it has its own charisma and way to deal things. Once you say something is truth, very calmly, very gently, because truth itself is a thunderbolt.
Yes.
So you don't have to add anger to it.
That's a great point.
Well, people, when they want to speak truth, they get angry. Okay, now I tell you the truth. You bastard, you do this, you do that. No, you simply point out. And that, what charge your anger was going to steal, that truth is now full of charge. Because it cracks through. And truth is in itself neither aggressive nor passive.
Yeah.
It's simply the fact. Same truth you can say as a beautiful thing, same truth you can say as a weapon. But in itself, like water, if I really splash water, it will hurt like a whip. Or I can pour over you, it will feel like gentle and soft. Point is you get wet.
Right.
Not that whether it should hurt you, but that is possible only when you are that way, very clearly brutal with yourself. Then you have that, your truth has a authority to it. Otherwise, it's not just for others, you judge and analyze and tell them the truth. That hurts. As an animal, I am sensing that this person himself is not there and telling me things. Even though he's right, but I cannot take it from him.
Right.
So you qualify to criticize somebody when you appreciate them also.
Yeah.
That is true friendship. Not that only criticism. Also saying, because in telling a truth you are kind of becoming holier. But in appreciating, you are kind of becoming equal. That equality is love. Means you are looking, not only looking at my flaws, you are looking at me who I am. So then you qualify to tell me what you feel which I can't see.
Right.
That is one. And other is that you have to see the point that whole point of is that it can happen not in the shade. It happens when person is exposed by themselves on their own terms. But our culture has been devolutioning under shades, and that's why it's stagnant.
Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhaj Man Haran Bhav